Good morning, Buxton. I'm Nigel Bramley reporting once again from Cyprus, where seatbelts seem to be either ornamental or negotiable. I've been summoned back to the Troodos Mountains by the Cyprus Meteorological Society. My jam jar has fogged up twice. It's Monday, which, according to Buxton readings, would mean rain on Wednesday. The satellites, however, disagree. The SOX is twitching, so let's begin. I was collected by Andreas, the same taxi driver who previously overtook a goat in the wedding procession. He greeted me warmly, handed me a bottle of water and immediately began driving away from the coast like he owed Poseidon money. We've swerved past citrus groves, mountain goats and one man carrying a ladder who did not flinch. I clung to the seat and prayed to whatever the patron saint of suspension systems was, while Andreas just chatted happily and cheerfully. At one point we overtook a bus on a bend. I arrived slightly rearranged. The scientist greeted me at the Meteorological Society with polite concern. Dr. Eleni asked if I'd eaten. I said yes, I'd had halloumi yet again. She nodded and handed me a parasol. We reviewed the jam jar. It had fogged, cleared and then fogged again. Classic Buxton pattern. Rain in 2 days. The satellite showed a 4% chance of precipitation. My sock and jam jar said 46%. The washing line had spun twice and then stopped. I'd left a digestive biscuit there which had gone soft. All signs pointed towards precipitation in 2 days. Dr. Elena gestured to a screen showing satellite data, swirling clouds, predictive AI models and a confident forecast of sunshine, as normal here in Paphos. I gestured to my jar, which is now sweating gently, and said it's never done that really without any consequence. A young technician named Andreas, not the taxi driver, Cyprus remains rich in Andrei as I'm calling them, raised a hand and asked if the sock was peer reviewed. I replied it had actually been through quite a lot. The room fell silent, then someone placed a bag of ice on the back of my next. I thanked them profusely. Dr. Elena sighed, looked at the jar and said, "We'll prepare quietly." However, I am now back at my hotel. My Buxton issued forecasting kit remains at the facility. The sock is reportedly holding firm, the washing line index is spinning with intent and the jam jar is, I am told, active. I've been asked not to touch anything until Wednesday. So I'm going to find myself a bowl of grapes and a quiet corner near the air conditioning and we'll wait to see what happens next. Will we have rain in 2 days' time? So there we have it. The jam jar says rain, the satellite says sunshine, the sock says brace yourself. I'm Nigel Bramley, reminding you to trust your instincts, hydrate often, and if your biscuit goes soft, probably time to find an umbrella.